So why have we produced the Product Platform Rulebook?
The rulebook was definitely needed because something was needed to sort the problems out in our industry.
We've written the rulebook to answer 3 key questions, so the why, the what and the how.
What the industry needed was a really simple way of understanding what a rulebook would do, what product platforms are and how we can potentially implement them going forward.
If you look at government's policy ambitions, they've set out a desire in the construction playbook and in the TIP roadmap to 2030 to drive greater levels of modern methods of construction, to be more productive, to deliver better performing buildings from the investment we make each year.
If we're going to be able to build 40 new hospitals by 2030, we're going to have to lean on a platform system to develop that standardisation across those hospitals.
Through the rulebook, we've examined and translated these principles, taking a first step towards mainstreaming use of product platforms in construction.
We've got a great deal of government policy and support for it, and a wide range of industry players who are starting to adopt that practice and deploy it in the real world.
The purpose of the rulebook is to educate, enable and empower organisations to develop and deploy product platforms as part of a broader vision that seeks to transform the construction industry to deliver better economic, social and environmental outcomes.
So the Product Platform Rulebook is an open access guide to support all of industry, clients, contractors, consultants, manufacturers who want to produce better manufactured product solutions to deliver the schools, hospitals, homes of the future.
Really gives them a signpost and a tool to actually start to navigate the complexity of how you design and construct buildings in the future.
For me, the rulebook, whilst it works in splendid isolation, it also brings together lots of the other elements of the Construction Innovation Hub, the information management and value. And I personally think digital is a key part of it as well.
It's also applicable to the private sector, and actually it's something we're already seeing international interest as well, so it can be used in almost any part of the built environment.
I think the big thing for me is the collaboration of the people with the know-how, but also the people who deliver these buildings. And they're the ones that are faced with the challenges, and they're the ones that really know what they need to move forward and to see change.
Collaboration has been really important. Working with the industry partners, I think it's really shown that when we come together, the solutions we produce are so much more rounded and better quality.
It's been great to see such enthusiasm with our industrial partners when we're looking at platform approaches to construction.
So this really does feel to me like a rulebook that's written by industry for industry. The value is its opportunities. It's a really good guide and it's in plain English, straightforward. I think any company will resonate to the value that it offers, which means that it can be used. It's not just something that is aspirational.
For me, the Product Platform Rulebook is seminal. It's key to make industry change and help us move to advanced manufacture.
The platform rulebook will ensure that we're not stifling innovation.
The rulebook brings value to government clients in quite a direct way. So that guidance that tells government clients how they can aggregate their pipeline, what they need to do on their specifications and standards. And it gives them the tools to do that and to deliver differently. So there's a really direct benefit.
So we're looking to see the rulebook used more widely across the built environment, delivering highly productive, sustainable, high quality and safe public buildings.
So the rulebook can't gather dust on a shelf, be that virtual or real. It's very much a live document. It needs to be maintained, it needs to be updated, so it's about the continuous improvement.
So the rulebook is definitely a starting point, and it's really exciting to see what the future holds for it, but it's the stepping stone in how we can develop modern methods of construction for platform delivery.
Blackmont MacDonald, we're going to use the rulebook on our projects within health and education to develop the next generation of hospitals and schools.
At Atkins, we're leading from the front in the space of product platforms. We're already implementing the concepts of the rulebook across a number of public and private projects and programmes. But we're also looking inwardly to understand how our business models and our ways of working may need to change to accommodate this.
At Akerlof, we have applied the demand, develop and deploy framework that's embedded within the rulebook to successfully deliver benefits through a platform-based approach.
And this isn't going to be a quick win, it's not going to be an easy fix, but we have the tools.
Read it from cover to cover, understand it, because this is going to be a real game changer for you. It's going to help you meet a lot of your key objectives.